Start by cleaning the air filter. A clogged filter will reduce the saw's performance. Most models have a plastic mesh filter that can be cleaned by simply tapping off the sawdust. Clean the filter once a day, or with every tank when working in fir or firekill. Inspect the starter recoil assembly. Clean out all the sawdust and oil, and check the full length of the cord for wear. If it's worn, replace it. Before you replace the starter assembly, make sure the flywheel dogs are engaged. Remove the guide bar. Note which side of the bar is up. When you replace the bar, put the top side on the bottom. Clean the bar groove and oil pump hole. This will allow oil from the pump to flow easily through the groove and adequately lubricate the chain. Sight down the bar to inspect for trueness. Bars wear out and should be replaced when the chain drivers are no longer held tight in the groove. The constant running of the chain on the bar causes the groove to wear and the rails to burr over. File off these burrs. Inspect the grease hole on the bar for any dirt before you grease the tip sprocket. Now that the chain brake cover is off, clean out around the brake band. Inspect the floating drive sprocket for flat spots. As the flat spots become deeper, the sprocket weakens and can fail. Turn the bar over to maintain even wear. Place the guide bar over the support bolts. Arrange the chain over the sprockets so the cutting edges of the teeth face the nose of the bar. Feed the chain drive links into the bar groove until the chain is hanging on the bar. Replace the drive case cover. Finger tighten the bar nuts to temporarily hold the assembly in place. Hold the tip of the bar up and turn the adjusting screw until the slack is taken up. Adjust the tension so the chain can be easily pulled around the bar with your fingers. If the tension is too great, excess heat will be generated, causing poor lubrication and premature wear. If the chain is too loose, it will easily come off the bar. Check the vibration mounts. Press the tip of the bar onto a solid surface. If the mounts are worn, the bar will be loose and sloppy. The first step in sharpening a chain is loosening the tension on the bar and adjusting the chain slack. Retighten the bar. Before beginning to file any chain, refer to the manufacturer's instructions for correct angles, profiles, and depth of rakers. First, use the raker gauge to file each raker to the correct depth. File each tooth the same number of times on both sides to the recommended angle. A timber-worn chain usually requires around 3 strokes. Proper chain filing is important for reducing the possibility of kickbacks and unnecessary wear on the bar and sprocket. A properly filed chain will cut utilizing just the weight of the saw. The chain cuts the wood with the top corner of the tooth. The depth of the cut is determined by the difference between the height of the raker and the height of the tooth. A new chain is not sharp and must be properly filed prior to use. There are many different styles and techniques for sharpening chains. These are 3 examples. Slip the screwdriver between the boot and plug and break the seal, releasing the metal clip from the plug electrode. Then, loosen the spark plug using your bar wrench. Inspect the plug for carbon buildup and correct gap. To prevent cross-threading when replacing the spark plug, finger tighten the plug before using your bar wrench. After the saw has reached operating temperature, the idle can be adjusted. Insert a screwdriver into the idle adjustment port. Turn the screw counterclockwise until the chain stops moving while the saw is idling.